is Suicide Awareness Prevention Day, and because of that I'm going to do a video, and I really just want to shed some light, because I know a lot of persons usually this is a topic that persons don't want to talk about. They don't want to, spread some light and some awareness. So I think it's so important, for us to be caring to one another and be mindful of the persons that are around us. And so I'm just going to share some facts on it and just give some tips and stuff. And yeah, so key facts: close to 800,000 people die due to suicide every year. For every suicide, there are many more people who attempt suicide every year. A prior suicide attempt is the single most important risk factor for suicide in the general population. Suicide is the third leading cause of death in 15 to 19-year-olds. 79% of global suicides occur in low and middle income countries. Ingestion of pesticide, hanging, and firearms are among the most common methods of suicide globally. Who is at risk? While the link between suicide and mental disorders is well established in high-income countries, many suicides happen impulsively in moments of crisis, with a breakdown in the ability to deal with life stresses such as financial problems, relationship breakup, or chronic pain and illness. In addition, experiencing conflict, disaster, violence, abuse, or loss, and a sense of isolation are strongly associated with suicidal behavior. Suicide rates are almost high amongst vulnerable groups who experience discrimination, such as refugees and migrants, indigenous peoples, lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, intersex persons, and prisoners. By far the strongest risk factor to suicide is a previous suicide attempt. Prevention and control. How can we prevent this? Suicides, they are preventable. You can reduce access to the means of suicide, example, pesticides, firearms, certain medications, reporting by media in a responsible way, school-based interventions, introducing alcohol policies to reduce the harmful use of suicide, early identification. What you might be thinking or feeling as someone who may be suffering from suicidal thoughts or mental health disorder, right? The pain seems overwhelming and unbearable. You feel hopeless, like there is no point in living. You are consumed by negative and disturbing thoughts. You cannot imagine any solution to your problems or other than suicide. You imagine death as a relief. You think everyone would be better off without you. You feel worthless. You feel very lonely even when you have friends and family. You do not understand why you are feeling or thinking this way. What you need to remember: you are not alone. Many other people have gone through this. Many other persons have gone through this and are alive today. It's okay to talk about suicide. It can help you to feel better. Talk to a trusted family member, friend, or colleague about how you feel. If you think you are in immediate danger of harming yourself, contact the emergency services or a crisis line, or go there directly. I'm going to leave some numbers down below that you can contact and stuff like that. Talk to a professional such as doctor, mental health professional, counselor, or social worker. If you practice a religion, talk to someone from your religious community who you trust. Join a self-help or support group for people who lived with the experience of self-harm. You can help each other to feel better. You can get better. There are people who can help you. Having an episode of suicidal thoughts or self-harm is a sign of severe emotional distress. It could be because of a breakup. It could be because of loss of employment, abuse, violence, loss of loved one. So you really are not alone. If you feel like your life is not worth living, reach out for help. You are not alone. Help is available. So I want you to know that whoever is watching this, and you may be suffering from suicidal thoughts, self-harm issues, whatever it may be, talk to someone. And for persons out there who know someone who may need help, they're going through a lot, they seem distressed, they seem like they need help, they seem like they're going out of their minds, you can call them. Call someone today who maybe leave an encouraging word. Pray with them. Do something, but don't leave them alone, because we're all in this fight together, right? Matthew 11 verse 28 to 30. Come to me, all who are weary and heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me. For I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. These are the words of Jesus. He gives rest. You can find rest in him. And God, he placed people here on earth to be with us so that we would not be alone. So never feel like you can't talk to someone. There's always someone to talk to. And if you really want someone to talk to but don't know who, you can even talk to me, and I'm going to leave some numbers down. So just reach out. You are not alone. You are loved. You are valuable. Your life is important. I want you to be here. I need you to be here. And I just pray God's love over you, God's bless over you, and anyone that's suffering from any mental disorder such as depression, suicidal thoughts, whatever it may be, I just pray that the Lord will heal you as you watch this video, and that you will be blessed. And I just pray that persons that have watched this video will share it, and also will make an attempt to reach out today on this very important day. Thank you.